What's going on? I'm Ryan. This is No Bad Days. It's been a minute since we've been out here. I just wanted to come and touch base on what's been going on with the whole sale of my Mercedes. So today is the day it is getting ready to go to its new owner. So I did sell it. Said that I wasn't going to, and I said I'd probably keep it forever, but things change. I've got my eye on something different, and yeah, so here's how it sits, ready to go. I didn't sell it with the wheels. Those have some history to them within our local car community, and the only way I'd ever sell them would be to somebody that I know and like, or I would keep them for myself, just for another vehicle. So here's how it sits. It's pretty crazy to see it on the factory wheels. Those are 17-inch factory Mercedes wheels, and just to see the fitment on the rear. She's a little bit sunk, so you can see how much more aggressive my 18s, 18 by 10s were on here. So what I'm going to do, like I mentioned in online, so I don't know if anybody actually saw this or not, but I'm going to actually list in the description where I acquired these individual parts from. So I get tons of questions about that. It's the biggest thing that I actually get asked about is where did I get the lip kit? Where did I get, you know, the rear diffuser, the rear trunk spoiler, things like that. And all of it's custom. None of it's built for this car, with the exception of the trunk spoiler. So I'm going to tell everybody where they can get it with kind of links the best possible. So then you don't have to ask me anymore, and you can just go find it for yourself. So it's got lots of like little unique little things on it, but it just got to the point where I'm just kind of, I've done what I can with it. I've had it for a few years. It's been a great car to me, and now it's going to go to somebody well-deserving. So here we are back inside. I just figured we'd bring it inside since there's lots of noise going on outside and madness going on with all the construction in my neighborhood. So I don't know if I've ever really filmed in here. I don't think I have. This is my office anyways. So as you can see, like any good financial advisor has, you've got the homies pro model, Brian Weary, deck signed by Kevin Harris, whose pro model that was. Well, it's a remake of it, one of 300 made. You know, I've got my educational stuff. I got my No Bad Day stuff. Got to have that. This is from friends of mine have given me. Pretty amazing. Oh, then there's some other things. There's a cup from when I was on Family Feud. Special edition Ruka collab bike seat. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Anyways, in regards to the car, so like I said, I'm going to list where the lip kit's from, where the side skirts extensions are from, the rear diffuser, rear trunk lid, spoiler, as well as the StimTech hood vents, and I'll list links to everybody there, as well as the Novatech spacers. So the car actually is going to one of the employees from JB Maff. Jason, who owns JB Maff, is one of my best friends, been forever, and they do some amazing work over there doing ceramic polishing. So there's going to obviously be something crazy happening with the wheel setup for this car. I'm excited to see what they do with it, and I'm glad it's going to a young enthusiast instead of somebody else. So it'll be local. I'll get to see it around, which is good, and hoping he does some cool things with it. So just a quick update on what's been going on in life while we're talking about stuff like that. As I've mentioned before, I had a great time celebrating my 5-year sobriety anniversary. That was amazing. Got to spend some time with friends as best we could. I've been starting with my new career, has been going great. You know, I've got my business cards popping off, and business has been really good for me so far. It's been a very unique challenge for me. It's the first time I've been in an industry where I literally had to learn everything kind of from scratch. Short of what I knew vaguely about it from family members and stuff like that, all my previous jobs have been in industries that I was already part of. So whether it was snowboarding, skateboarding, things like that. and I just kind of had to learn how to be, you know, a salesperson, things like that. This new career, I had to learn a lot. I had to learn about so many different things in order to pass certain tests and things like that. It's been a great experience. It's exciting. It's fun. And I love learning, and it's been amazing to work with clients, and I'm very grateful for how smooth things have gone for me in this career. I'm very blessed in that sense. And, you know, there's been challenges too, and I'm grateful for those as well, because I've been able to overcome them, face them. And it's been a great learning experience so far, having a great time doing it, looking forward to a long and successful career. So I've been doing that. I got to talk about this too. A good friend of mine, Jenna Blassman, came out with her poem book. If you haven't gotten it yet, make sure you go and get it. It's on Amazon. It's amazing. It's just a bunch of her poems that she compiled. I've known Jenna for many years, started through snowboarding, and she's just a wonderful person. So make sure you go and check that out. I've got my birthday coming up this weekend, which should be fun. 43 years old. I feel like I'm 25 often, but yeah, 43 years old. So that's going to be fun. Everybody better get me a lot of presents. That's the one thing I do demand. I'm kidding. So that'll be nice to spend some time with family. And then looking forward to going into the holidays. Family from California is finally going to be able to come back and spend some time with them. I haven't seen my brother and his family in 2 years. So it'll be great to spend time with them. I'm a dual citizen, half American. My brother lives in the States with his family. And, you know, it'll be wonderful to spend time with them and reconnect and all that. So looking forward to that. Yeah, and then got a big trip planned in the new year. So that's all we got going on, really. Just a bunch of cool, fun, interesting stuff. But I do have to show this, something I just acquired. This is a Stepchild snowboard from one of their first years in production. It's basically brand new, that this popped up for sale. And I had to buy it. And it's made in Canada. Really amazing. It's just got a tiny bit of binding rash, pretty much brand new. Still got the sticker on the base from the cheat sheet, from the sales sheet on the back. So amazing. So if you don't know, I worked for Stepchild Snowboards for about 8 years as a rep, and had a great time working for them. An amazing company, and the owners were amazing, and it was awesome to be able to get my hands on this. I don't keep and or have anything from my life in that industry, from that career. Part of it being is that I always had so much stuff, I couldn't keep it. The number of boards I would have in a season, it was just out of control. I couldn't keep it. So, and I didn't really have a connection to it because stuff was coming and going so fast. Now, as I get a little bit older, I'm starting to realize that a lot of this stuff's really important to me, and I do want to have it. Especially to have it in my office is pretty amazing. So it's like, if ever clients in here, it's not your traditional financial security advisor or you know, person like myself to have an office with this stuff in it, but it's a huge part of me. And the skateboard and snowboard industry was very good to me for many years, and I wouldn't be where I am today without it. So I think it's just a fun thing to have in here. It's super cool for me. And I've now been on the hunt for other things from you know, like the late 90s, early 2000s, when I was most active in that industry, and I got my hands on a pretty sweet jacket, which will be here tonight. So yeah, excited about that, but it's just fun to get back into that stuff and reconnecting with people from that industry now with my new career, which has been exciting to be able to start you know, working with people on a different level as they progress through life. So that's pretty much what's going on now. Christy's good, the dog's good, family's good, everybody's happy and healthy. And we're just excited for being able to celebrate and get together with others and really make the most of it. So I think that's pretty much all I got. Nothing too exciting going on. I will post another video soon, but I really just wanted to get this video up kind of explaining about the sale of the car. And I'll post a bunch of clips and stuff like that as well of the car. And it's been amazing to me. I've really enjoyed it. But on to the next one. I don't have it yet, but it's coming. I promise you that. So new things in the works. It'll be exciting. And, you know, I have a wonderful daily driver in the BMW that's, you know, it's on coilovers, 20-inch wheels, some custom modifications on the exterior, and more stuff to come for it. But that is still a daily. It's never going to be sitting on the ground. So race car stuff to come. Anyways, thanks so much for listening. Have an amazing day. I'm Ryan. This is No Bad Days. Take care. Who is the goodest boy in this house? It's Peanut. Peanut. Hey. You a good boy? Yeah. Where do you sit? That's your favorite spot to sit, isn't it? You just sit right there on the corner like you're the king of the house.